we go live. My name is Alexandra and welcome to Blitz Ultimate Cup Asia region. And let's get it started. So today with me, Tony.
Hey guys.
Welcome
Nice to
on
see
board.
you. And I'm not the only guest.
Yeah.
We also have Bushka.
I too am here,
World.
eating the snacks and loving life. Thanks for having me back, team.
Thanks for coming back for our Asia stream. So we're very excited to show you the two beautiful matches on Asia region. And today we are going to know the champion of our Asia region. So we're very excited and get ready to enjoy the beautiful battles. So we are going to give away some rewards today. So to get them, you need to watch the live stream on our official portal. How to find the link if you're on YouTube, for example, now, just jump into the game, find Blitz Ultimate Cup event in your garage, click on this event, and there will be buttons, orange big buttons, with links to our official portal. So proceed to this link and log in on our official portal so you can receive 8 keys that will be useful to open logo boxes where there are free tier 8 premium vehicles. I think that you'll be happy to get all of them, and it's quite possible. So watch the stream, get rewards, and enjoy. So
what are we doing today? Today we're streaming, I guess, we already have streamed North America Grand Final, and today we're talking about Asia.
Yeah.
So before we start, maybe let's get it running and see what we're up to.
yeah, let's get started.
What a match! What a battle! What were they doing? Somebody had a nice pick up there. That shot makes them champions in 2021. What a fight! It's time to find out who will become the winner this year. Who will compete for the prize fund of $50,000? And who will become World of Tanks Blitz champion? Let the show begin! Blitz Ultimate Cup 2022. Watch battles between the best teams with us.
Yeah, so what about the prize pool for today's tournament?
I think it's the same. We got overall 50 grand, and half of that goes to first place. And we already actually know the first team, which is already sitting in grand finals, and they already got their way all the way through to the grand finals. And it's Nova,
Yeah.
which is already waiting for its opponent. And actually, the first part of our stream, we're going to figure out the actual opponent for Nova. It can be either Team Vengeance or Team Revenant.
Yeah. So I think that it's high time to congratulate Team IZ with the fourth place. Yeah, unfortunately they left the tournament, but they did really great job, and yeah, congrats, fourth place, good.
I was a little bit disappointed because they're the first team that I ever cast from the Asia server who made it out of Asia to the World Cup.
A little bit personal disappointment, yeah.
Yeah, a bit of nostalgia.
Yeah, but I hope that we'll see this team in future, in our future tournaments. So guys, don't give up. You did really great job, and yeah, you
Come
can
on,
do better.
first place is not bad at all, because it's like top 4 of the whole realm, right? So
True. So the first place is free in our future tournaments.
Yeah, it's still
You can take it. Yeah. So as we have already mentioned, today we'll see 3 teams in our Blitz Ultimate Cup Asia Champion, and the first match is going to be between
Vengeance and Revenant.
Revenant.
So maybe it's high time to meet the teams.
Yeah. Let's meet the first team, and it's Team Revenant.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
So I get to yell and scream and make stuff up. Poltergrub, wonderful human being, loves a bit of time at the beach. The big milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. 57 pixels. Wonderful 268 work there. Lex Golra, not to be confused with the gorilla. This is nitroglycerin. Goes off with a bang like the dynamite. I love turnies, and he is here to turn it up, baby. Ex-AFK doing the business on the big mouse in the house. Wonderful team, ready to rumble like a boy band, right across, finger guns, boom, boom, boom. Happy to be here, Revenant. Wonderful stuff. Hope you go home with the 25k, guys. Good luck to everybody involved. What a team. An absolutely gorgeous bunch of humans. The best the Asia server can offer. Are we going to have a look at the humans from Vengeance as well? No, we
At least some of them.
Yeah.
Discord. There's a lot of people in that Discord channel.
Do we have two teams here?
What's going on? Mum and Dad are watching and playing with them.
They have also Granny on Discord, Granddad,
Yeah,
Dog,
everyone's turned up for a go.
the whole family supporting them. So this is Team Revenant, and yeah, best of luck to this team. I think that they're just saving connection for a good thing in the game, so not
Can't blame
turning
them.
on camera. Yeah, so let's meet and greet the next team.
Team Vengeance.
Yeah.
RISQ, here they are, getting wide on desert sand. There's Juicy, like the fruit, loves a bit of chewing gum. 745 Sticky, he's Juicy's obvious partner. Woo, 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 loves getting excited, yelling out the cricket. F Silver on the IS7. It's a circle of love here with B Frost, bringing up the 5th spot onto Schmidt Potato with the LT100 and Sugar and Mugu. What a wonderful bit of love and justice in the desert sand. Just belting a poor old mouse. I don't know what he did to them, but they're ruthless and they're ready for love. And we're here for tanking tournaments. God, I'm excited, team.
And just take a look at the avatar.
Look at the avatar.
Some people are obsessed with it.
Yeah, very good. The Cheese Man, he didn't make the final squad, but he's there. He's ready to support in spirit. Look at that. What a wonderful looking bunch of humans up the top there. Turn the cameras on, every one of them. Ready for tanking glory.
Respect. And
Shall we give a little kudos to editorial team who actually made intro videos? Those intro videos are just...
They are awesome. They are absolutely fantastic.
epic. So, who is going to be our third team today, who is already in the upper brackets, waiting for the final
see
match?
the intro for Team Road Nova.
Rope Nova RN, the top dogs, the number 1 seed. There's Wadu. What's up? What's up, buddy? Look at the tanks exploding behind them. Puppy. We're going to call you Puppy. Lancelot. Wonderful stuff, Lancelot. The tank's just blowing up. I am Break Tank. Lined me up on the Asia server a couple of times. I might get my revenge one day. The world is yours, my friend, as he comes through the carnival of chaos. Look at this. Yama Seizure at 21.99. The mouse is in the house. How many tanks can you fit on a map? This is brilliant. And Floyd Kickshaw, as the camera pans down to show him in all his glory. What a wonderful setup they've got. 7 humans vying for the ultimate prize on the Asia server, 25K. Who's going to take it out there? The number 1 seed, you'd have to think they're the red hot favourites.
What a turret blowing video we have.
Literally.
Literally, yeah. So, good luck to the teams. So, today we're going to see 2 matches. It's going to be best of 7 and best of 9 after. And also, we are happy to invite to our studio our honorable, respectable analytics.
Let's meet Wild Helper and Nino.
Yeah.
Hey guys, can you hear us? Can you see us?
G'day, amigos.
Hi everyone. Great to be here.
Thank you guys for joining our live stream and for covering the first day of Blitz Ultimate Cup Asia Champions. So, how are you? How it was yesterday? What should we expect today?
It was really exciting yesterday. There were a couple of really great matches, and Rota Nova grew into the tournament as they had a slow start against Team I. But it was really fun to watch. I'm happy to see how P1 will play against Risk because this is the second one another in the Blitz Ultimate Cup, and I watched the other stream beforehand, and they were quite brawly back then, but we will see.
Love it. I've not seen the first games of RN, but the games that I've seen were even more exciting, and they were showing some super strong performance yesterday. So I'm really hopeful to see some really great games by them, but also the others look really promising, but I think they will have a tough time to beat RN.
Yeah, so any predictions?
Originally I put ID as my first place, but apparently they went up in the 4th place. But according to my predictions, my original predictions, I had Risk pipped at 2nd place, and then P1, and then our end, so it could be a total reverse this time. So I stand by that.
You're winning.
Yeah, and I know. What about you?
I could not really decide between P1 and Risk. I think they were meeting on the first game already, and it was rather close. There were really a lot of brawl scenarios with really close fights. It might go anywhere, and it will be interesting to see then how they're going to work out against RN in the end. If they are having a chance, they will have to do better than yesterday, I feel like.
Yeah, okay, so what should be our BUC prepared for? Are we going to have like very dynamic gameplay or more about tactics and strategies?
I think it will be a mix of both.
Yeah, you can talk at the same time.
I hear from both teams, I'm ready.
No, I was saying that,
Risk definitely seemed rather strategic.
Who's the most aggressive, guys? Which team is going to be the most aggressive? Wild ones, tell me. Who's your pick for most aggressive on tour?
Oh, I could say I would say P1 because the games I streamed for Risk back in the professional tournament, they have been like the more patient team. They kind of wait a little bit, but then we saw against P1 yesterday where they sometimes just could go really aggressive, so both of them can be very unpredictable. As I know, both of them can do some really great strategies. We could see that in this match, but I could also see straight up brawls happening right at the start.
What level of aggressiveness are we talking about? So we seem like we have a reference, like a pandemonium from NA streams. So is it like
I only have a
same level, lower, build?
And 90, what do you reckon?
I don't know. I think when they feel like it, I would say.
Guess we'll see. Anyway.
We could see some really aggressive stuff from Risk yesterday already. And was just having a bit more patient playstyle, felt like, and being really good on the relocations and rotations, just pulling around the enemies and just shooting them from every possible angle.
Yeah, what about the vehicles for today's matches? Are we going to see heavy, a lot of heavies, or maybe some surprises?
I think it will depend on the map a lot, but then...
I'll give you a hint. The first map we're going to have is the Naval Frontier. What about it?
Okay. I think there will be a couple of... Yeah, a lot of heavies. But also take notice of teams using a mouse. This Apex server loves the mouse, so we could see it being played in different battles, and that could act as like the absorber or the pivot for a push. So take notice of that.
Yeah, what we know for sure is that our players are going to play tier 10 vehicles.
Yeah, we're 100% on that. We think.
We hope. Yeah. It's a must to play tier 10 and to play on mobile device. So yeah, that's all about tournament. Yeah, so thank you guys. I hope you will enjoy the first match, the battles, and I hope that we're going to have beautiful score. And we want to watch as many battles as possible on the first match. So we'll see you after it to analyze, to see the highlights, and to be prepared for the final match.
Grand final.
Final.
Thank you guys. See you very soon, I guess.
Yeah.
Au revoir, amigos.
Yeah. So, as we have already said, the first match is going to be between P1 and Risk team. And this first map, we have already teased it a little bit, it's Naval Frontier. So the teams proceeded through the pick and ban maps procedure before, and our tournament manager, Tolian, she said that it was really funny how it was. Let's check the maps we're going to have during our first match. And yeah, the red maps are those
the list, right? And green are the picks. So, Bushka, what do you think?
We didn't get to Naval Frontier yesterday. Not yesterday, in the NA finals between the top three teams. They never managed to advance to Naval Frontier. It was picked, but it looks like it's going to be one of the first up, which should be very interesting to see how that progresses. It's a pretty interesting dichotomy. You've got the high, you've got the low. And I've noticed that on the maps where it's very defined, these teams tend to just brawl rather than go for the supremacy wins. On the bigger maps where it's a little bit more cover everything, they go for the cap work. So I'll be really interested to see Naval Frontier, and then Black Goldville. That's a real blast from the past. That used to be just the best map. I loved that. Was my favourite map. I want to see how they run that one.
I guess I picked it just for you to enjoy.
Yeah, they did. Well, they talked to me earlier and they said, Bushka, here's one for you, buddy. We really want to give you what you want.
Mayan Ruins, I think we haven't seen it yesterday.
Yeah, Mayan Ruins we didn't get either in the NA top
So
3.
it's kind of fresh change.
Yeah.
To see.
Interesting. The gameplay and the game style changes from server to server. It's okay that, for example, on NA we see something different from Asia. So I'm really excited about what's going to happen on the battlefield today, and I want to see some dynamic gameplay.
True. Agree, totally. I want some action, brawling, and
here we go. Naval Frontier. Well, look, APAC's renowned for being a little bit of a maverick, a little bit of a wild card. It's always got this kind of meta that ignores the rest of the world and just does its own thing. And I love that about it, the individuality. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they go about Naval Frontier. For me, this is the most interesting map that I've seen so far, because it's a hard map to really focus down and own. Your strats can go wrong very, very quickly on this, even though it's not a big map. It's quite isolated. We see here we're starting off, and yeah, exactly as expected, the Type 71 exists. It's a dominant force. Yeah, there's going to be plenty of Type 71s. It is interesting to me that this is how it goes. The meta goes heavy all the time. It goes in cycles and circles. And we originally, way back when we cast this first in New York, the IS-7 was the thing. We see F Silver rolling into the middle of the map. This is the traditional spotting position. Usually you get TDs coming up here, lumbering along, looking for cross shots as the heavies go low. But there's only the one 60 TP Lewandowski going low for risk here. Very, very interesting. P1 holding right across the back. They are, in fact, not looking like they're going to be capping anything, and it's very difficult to cap map on this. It's not an easy cap circle, any of them. The B cap can be spotted high, the A cap can be spotted from the TD positions. We see the IS-4, this is easily the most accessible cap, but easy to get a reset too. Just a bit of HE into the wheel, and that's going to reset. Bfrost is rolling across, he's given up 240 hit points there. They're starting to exchange blows now. A couple of jabs in the early going. Bfrost, he's not able to stop that cap. Now that is vital. We may see a brawl, but it's probably going to be initiated because, no, they're capping it back straight away. They've already reset it and are recapping it. This is going to be an interesting one. They're looking like they're massing on the top. Woo in the Cran bargain. He's looking to trade shots across. I think it's Chromatrox. And he takes one. 447 on the reload. They're trading. Poltergraph in licorice, all sorts now. As he's hugging that rock, there are many rocks, but that's my rock. There are others like it, but that's my rock. He's desperately holding on. The cheese man wants to tap one into him. Bfrost on the reload. How has he stayed up for that long? Poltergraph, they're a gun down. Their hit points down by 4k now, Revenant. And a gun. Milkshakes brought all the boys to the yard. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but he's on 744. Chromatrox, they're looking to get rid of Shug and Mugu. 932. Here comes the push. Cheese man now. They've isolated. They're looking to get rid of the hit point pool, but they can't overextend here. They're already hit point deficient, and they're bleeding at the seams now. Nitroglycerin, they're all stuck in the middle of the map, and the Sharks are circling now. F Silver in the LT100. I've said it wrong again, but he's coming in and he's going to dump the DPM anyway. 2 guns down to 7 now. This is a desperate time. Revenant must clear something if they're going to make anything of this map. Milkshake has no hit points. 14 doesn't count, does it? Sugar and Mugu's coming down for the ram on the T100 LT, and that's it. 3 versus 7. They have not knocked a gun out here. I'll tell you what, Risk are looking every inch the champions in this first round matchup. Jab. Anything you want to do they've been able to respond brilliantly. The cap started, they recapped, they pushed back, and they've managed to encircle and decisively have taken out the first battle. What a performance there, and they really should be very happy with that one. The boys absolutely ripped